Sorry to keep you waiting. Don't mind the mess here. We're making this Civil War thing very expensive. Gotta cut cost while you can. Makes you wish the other side had won, don't you? So, what can we do for each other?
I want to work in the pictures.
All right. Then what makes you think you have what it takes?
Well, I've seen lots of them.
Yeah? Where are you from?
Nowhere like this.
Real magical, isn't it?
It sure is. I'd do anything to be a part of it.
That's good to hear. This job's all about pleasing people, giving them what they want. Know what I mean?
Yeah, like bringing home the bacon.
Exactly. No kosher here. It's all for the taking. Speaking of which, we'll have to do something about your appearance. Looks like we picked you off the streets. We have standards here.
It's all I could bring with me. I had to give up everything else.
How awful. We'll get someone on that right away.
You don't have to, sir. I can earn it on my own.
Nonsense. You deserve the best this town can give. When we make dreams a reality, it's because you've given yourself entirely to us. What's that you've got there?
It's from my grandpa. He used to sell ice cream by the theater. This was his scooper. It's the only thing left of his after he lost it all. I was hoping that one day I could make a picture about him.
That's such a tragedy. But that kind of picture doesn't sell. You see, I'm a man of tradition, and people want action, excitement.
Oh no, I understand. I remember the first picture I ever saw was a train coming straight at us. Then everyone got so scared they leapt up out of their chairs. But not me. Afterwards, I went and saw as many as I could. I couldn't sleep imagining all the different pictures I would make.
Well, don't worry about that. We've got all kinds of ways of solving these problems. Have you tried opium? It's all the rage for the chinks. They love the stuff. I give it to my girls all the time. You don't know what they'll do when you're asleep.
No, but when I do sleep, I can see them in my dreams. There was one with a gang robbing a train, and by the end they were shot dead. Then another where I went all the way up to the moon. But my absolute favorite has to be the man with the hat and mustache who is always so silly even when everything goes wrong. That's the thing about movies. They can make you forget all about your troubles or make you feel real invested like you never thought you could. There's tough guys who fight for justice and pretty girls who show that life isn't always so cruel. It's more than the adventure, but the people, too. Sometimes I ask myself whatever happened to standing up for yourself, since no one ever does anymore. But I can watch a picture and see that it's still out there. Somebody has the same hope as I do. There's so much more we can do with film. Like, one day, there could be sound and color, or even watching them at home.
Slow down there. You got a good head on your shoulders. Some very deep thoughts. I'm sure we'll make good use of it. Why don't we go somewhere more private, to get all the details sorted out?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And by the way, Mr. Movies Man, my name is...
You don't need to tell me. We'll get you a new one in no time. Just one little favor before we go.